So, Michael, I'm looking at my, should I use Al to design my, oh, that's not Al.
No,
we're
Al.
talking AI again.
Call me Al.
What's it all about, Alfie? Using AI to design your logo. What do you think? Should somebody do that yet? Is AI ready to do that?
Don't do it. Never mind. I don't know 100%. I'm just here to tell you the pros and cons, and you can shake it out for yourself.
Let's hear them. What are some of the
Here
pros
are
and
the
cons?
pros. Speed and efficiency.
Sure.
Obviously, you type something in and you got 4 options that usually pop up or 3 options right away in like 10 seconds. I'm a pretty good designer. We have some pretty good designers on our staff. Never going to be that fast. That's 1. 2, cost effectiveness. I mean, DALL-E, I think I put like $20 in it, and then I had like 100.
Yeah, right.
I had 100 things. Now it's $20 a month. So, and you can do unlimited.
Wow.
So, for $20 a month, I spend $20 a month on a lot stupider things than a program that can make me any image on the world.
We're gonna have to do a video one time on the dumb things you can spend $20 on. So that'll be coming, folks. One day.
Much dumber than DALL-E. Or now it's combined with ChatGPT. Anyways, there's other ones out there too, Midjourney and some other ones. So number 3, vast design options. Spark creativity. So yeah, that's obviously a good one. You can type in a prompt, look at it, see what you don't like about it, hopefully think about how you should have prompted it better, put it back in again, boom. And then usually they give you, like I said, 3 or 4. You can kind of look at what you like and hopefully combine them to come up with an idea. So I really like the AI when I'm talking about logo design for like the ideation stage. I don't like it at all for the final product. You know, you need a human touch somewhere in there, especially for a logo that you want to inspire people to have confidence in your company,
right.
And like a seal of quality
and represent you.
Good.
I mean, represent everything you're about and what your company does.
User-friendly interface, that's here or there. Rapid iterations, yes, obviously. And then consistency. Yeah, you can say, do in the style of this, or monochrome or whatever, and it will consistently have it look like that artist or whatever. It's pretty wild. So those are the good things. Here are the cons. Lack of originality. Well, obviously, it's pulling from the internet, but some people would say all good art comes from
influence. You're influenced by what you see. Sure.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
You're not under a rock on Mars by yourself coming up with ideas and you've never seen anything. So, but lack of originality, I could see that one. Limited customization. I know just from me playing around, and this is like a month ago, I was doing a lot of stuff on DALL-E. It is hard to prompt it properly to get the image that you're looking for. And if you put in some more complicated things, it's a shit show.
It gets weird? Okay.
Yeah, it gets weird.
Yeah.
Nowhere near what I had in my mind's eye, what I was thinking about when I typed it in there. Or a high enough quality to use in a printed piece that people aren't going to be like, what is that? That's weird, or feel uncomfortable looking at it and know that was made that way. Risk of similarity. We were already talking about that before that. I'll talk a little bit more about that. No human touch, emotional connection. Obviously, that's huge when you're talking about brands and affecting people's buying decisions. You want that emotional connection to be like, I need this, I love it, and all that. Copyright and ownership. Yes, obviously, you put a prompt in, DALL-E, OpenAI.
So they still own it.
They own the image because that image was created for you. I haven't looked too deep into this, but when I was reading some things in forums online, like they own it. You don't own it. You can't just save that from there and then use it as your logo. OpenAI still owns it. You got to change it, and if you don't know those rules, 15% difference is good enough.
Change it 15%.
In a court of law.
How the heck do they judge that? I'm curious.
I don't know. The problem is it has to be 15% different, but also when you have the two images next to each other and the jury's looking at them, they have to be able to tell the difference.
Okay.
So if you change it 15%, you probably could still put it on a wall and nobody's going to be able to tell the difference, especially if they're people that aren't looking for those things. I mean, I'm looking for those things all the time. I could walk by and at a glance, like, oh, something's wrong there, or this looks off.
Yeah.
Something triggers in my subconscious because I'm not smart enough to realize it in my conscious self. But something's wrong, and usually on further inspection, there is something
wrong.
So there's that one. Initial learning curve. Yeah, I'm not very good at prompting. I probably should take some classes on that. That might help the final version of what I'm seeing.
Well, you know, it's interesting though, but the prompting is like, that's where, and I'll go back to a designer. I mean, even if you can get exactly what you want, how do you know what you want is the right thing for your company? I mean, I would say unless you have a lot of experience with storytelling or just whatever. So that's what's kind of interesting. Yeah, you can give it prompts, but what if you could give it a better prompt based on an emotional connection between you and your company? And I think it's what designers bring.
Yeah.
They think about that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, and hopefully you'll see what the prompt comes up with and maybe come up with a different and better idea.
You maybe would. Maybe
from
it'll
looking
spark
at the 4 of them, combine them in your thought, and then
so you just
go
keep
from there.
So you're saying just keep growing and take this one and go, okay, let's add this, and then take that one. And
well, yeah, when you can write down your ideas, and every 10 seconds you have a new logo, it's like the sky's the limit, right?
That's pretty. It's wild, I will say, boy.
It is. And then also, like the other one, it said struggles with complex requests, and I've experienced that as well. I want a panda holding darts, huge lawn darts on the moon with whatever, and you never know what you're going to get back.
That's part of the fun, though, huh?
Who knows what you're seeing? So my summary of AI is that it's still in its infancy. So it's only going to get stronger and better. And if you are going to use it, my summary would be use it for more the idea creation stage, or use it to in place of what you used to do, these little mock-ups, and have like 5 different ones and small little drawings to be like, hey, what do you want? Yeah. And you could have then a lot of different variations to show your customer and say, which one of these speaks to you that I can start personally as a human designing it and go down that route to get to where you want to be and what you already had in your brain as your mind's eye for design and what you were hoping for.
Well, Michael, thanks a lot for sharing. AI is definitely, it's everybo's figuring out how to use it and where it fits. So this is your insight into how to use it for your logo. So thanks again, Michael.
Mm-hmm.